Hello, my name is Malik. Nice to meet you and welcome back to...
Okay.
Okay, wait. Saint Ark. Round, let's go. Oh, hello everyone. Good to see you, Eryn. I could say the same. Long time no see. Ron, Morris. For sure. Thanks for helping us out before. As per the government orders, all we are allowed to play is military music. The government's clamped down on us so that we are only allowed to play military music. But we took Eryn's advice to heart. We can arrange whatever we are given in a way that suits our own music spirits. Well, in that case, I better not select off either. What are all of you doing here in Saint Ark? We're here to help Fiona's recital. It was quite a trek out here, but the message we want to send with our music is just the same as hers. We're going to put our hearts and souls into it. It's the least we could do to inspire some hope in everyone suffering right now. I'm sure my sister will be glad to have you helping her out. I'll do my part to create hope through music too. Every chance I get, I'm sure we can all pull through this together. Miss Fiona is doing a music class in the church today. Mama and Rico have been looking real upset. But if they listen to the music, maybe they will feel better, just like I did. Saint Ark is far from Calor's front line, so we don't have much to worry about. But I can't help feel anxious all the same. The war is only a few hours away. Maybe I should tune into the radio. I have to head home soon. Maybe the radio will give us a little of hope. From the looks of Clay's, it's starting to make deliveries to Albion Garden as well. I know there's been a lot of nasty rumors circling around them lately, but they really came through for us. They are the top of their game right now, if you ask me. We may rivals, but I don't see them as enemy. Perhaps I can learn from such a big company. Yeah, the Hugh is in our side. Hugh is in our side too. Even so, we can just display them. That's right, Phantom Thief must have stolen it from somewhere. Were you talking about Phantom Thief B just now? Oh my, pardon our behavior. We received a letter from the man himself, you see. It say it would be a shame for this magnificent work to be lost in the chaos of war. I entrust it to you, dearest manager. It was accompanied by this lovely painting. Phantom Thief just does whatever he wants. It's difficult to predict as always. But this painting, I cannot help but think that it could be the one that was rumored to have been stolen. I entrust it to you, he says. He must have thought this through. Fun team. For a moment I thought it was going to be a quest. I was like, oh. If it's Phantom Thief quest, give it to me. Glad I'm doing it. Gladly I'm doing it. I want to be Phantom Thief. I want to be Ollie. I want to be everybody. God damn it, just decide who you want to be. I suspect my master is giving orders on the front line just about now. I'm worried beyond a doubt, but he is a descendant of one of Emperor Austorius' loyal vassal. I have faith he will command the troops and himself in a way that makes the best of everyone's abilities. Oh, you will stay safe, won't you, Lord Manfred? I will ask him. Welcome, how do you like some fresh, squeezy, guaranteed delicious juicy? This stalls back on its feet and then some. I just knew this will work out. If we can keep this up, the farm will get back into shape too. Welcome, welcome, how about some delicious juicy? Ever since I started working with Reka, this juice stall sales has just booked. I couldn't believe it at first. Our Mira and inventory problems are gone. This stall's not going anywhere anytime soon, so don't worry. In troubled times like these, we all need something to refresh us, don't you say? You got to catch your thirst. Let me see. No. Why? No, really, I need to buy potions. I went to the mansion to discuss the requisition of essential supplies. I was able to speak to Marquis Hirams. Did you tell him that there will soon be no grain available to us? I did, and the Marquis took a remarkable interest in all I had to say. They are planning to put aside emergency store for the whole Sutherland at least. They also intend on planting crops in Celtic to replace the missing wheat. That's wonderful, dear. Those measures are sure to help out a lot of people. Indeed they will. His Lordship invited me to consult on the distribution of goods in Sutherland and beyond. With all the paperwork and whatnot, I'm going to be busy. Do you think you can wait a little longer for our quiet retirement? I can't think of any reason to object to the plan. And besides, you never need to ask. I'll always be here waiting for you. What is love? We've been going to war this afternoon. The 4 Armored Division is by far our strongest asset. Whatever moves they will make will certainly impact the course of the battle, as we know, Nate. Either way you look at it, our forces are overwhelmingly superior. Calor has no hope of victory. I just hope they surrender before the bullets of Eryn harm the lives of innocent Calvarians. They're changing. Hey guys! Welcome back, good work with your training in the North Highlands. It was as productive as it was thanks to your contribution, Lord Michelin. We received notice of the date of the war while we were in North. I saw airships and armored divisions moving through, and it was a sign to behold, I tell you. And what about wonder? Ah yes, well, just don't be surprised when I tell you. Somehow I can speak the Kaiser dies now, honest. Excuse me? Are you kidding around me? I swear I'm not kidding you. I think he's feeling guilty about all the trouble he caused the other day. He really made me worry before, but we are all square now. What's the matter with Kaiser Dice? He says that there is a black wind blowing over today, and that some grave misfortune may befall us. We need to be careful. In horse language, of course. I suppose it won't hurt to be on our guard. His instincts are to be trifled with. He says if there is an emergency, the 3 of us can ride on his back. All he will ask for in return is some extra carrots. This is difficult to swallow, but I suppose the important thing is that you two are going to be an even closer team from here on. A clean victory at the race after a war isn't just a dream, it's a sure thing. This is the... yeah. I really need to buy a potion. We're using potion, I'm proud of that. Hello. This really goes down? Yeah, it goes down. Poop. No, I'm joking. Don't be mad. The war starts today. We're just getting more and more orders for military uniforms. It looks like they are going to keep conscripting soldiers. Don't worry, I don't even know when my own draft order may appear. Perhaps this is selfish to say, but I pray that the Imperial Army ends the war quickly. I've heard that Marquis Hiram is finally going to start distributing ration in the Sutherland province. The Marquis is a reliable man to take action so quickly after his return. Honestly, this talk of war is getting me down. I'm just relieved. It looks like we'll be able to avoid going over budget now. I happened to pass by the residential district on my way home from work. I couldn't believe it when a strange white pillar suddenly appeared. I just can't believe that it could be a weapon. But if it isn't a weapon, then what else could it be? I have a bad feeling about this. I should probably tell my husband to be careful. No. Bye. Hey y'all. Word of your plans has made its way to me. The influence of the course in Saint Ark is as strong so I can't really sense the great twilight. But when I see the porters and the pales, I can't help but feel the end of the war is nearing. And I'm entrusting this heavy border to you all. The only thing left for me to do is to watch what follows. I will pray for your success and safety. Please save us, no, the future of our war as we know it. Leave it to us, we won't let you down. Okay, we kinda need to breathe and calm down and breathe. Okay, some people doesn't have their new weapons. One of the new weapons I really want is Gaius. Because I got big plans for you guys. Also Muse. Muse. No? Okay. Anything new? For Gaius? Alright. Will this give you up or give you down? Oh wait, I didn't put... Rean, what the hell? You don't have it. You don't have something there. Alright, this coat. No, we ignore this coat. Do I have money? No, I'm poor. Okay, bye. Welcome. You all look like you're on edge. Well, I guess it'd be strange if you weren't nervous. War does start at noon today after all. It may be bad to say this right now, but war really is illogical. So many rational things occur, it's so exhausting. I'm really looking forward to the time when I can enjoy reading in peace again. Wait a second here. I got a lot of those ones. Unless I can exchange them for something stronger, like Revolve Bomb to revive everybody. How many I got from that? That's good. Even though I can put Elliot to be that potion for me. Hey Elliot, you want to be that of the ones that revive me, please? Thank you very much. It's gonna rain. It has been looking like it's gonna rain. Here, yeah. The day the war starts is finally here. There's no longer any turning back, is there? People in Camelot are so thrilled at the chance to defeat Calor. But I just can't understand that sentiment at all. To me, that mysterious pillar feels like something that goes against Adius. I no longer know where righteousness lies. Adius, please guide this chaotic country to the right path. The olive seedling we plant has taken root. I hope it grow up to be big and strong and fruitful. Do you know what olives represent in the language of flowers? The right answer is peace. This war seems to be in the distant future for Arboni and Calor, but we have to keep striving for it, or it will never happen. That goes for all of you as well. I know that if you have hope for the future, you get the result you want. Once the war begins, the atmosphere will be even more restless and uneasy. There'll be so little we can do, but it's been decided that Fiona will still put on recitals. We're prepared to do everything in our power to bring peace of mind back to the people. I hear about it from the second in command of the Glass Rira. You're going to head into that thing they call the Imperial Fortress. Right, the operation starts today at noon. In that case, please take this. This is something very precious. I believe that you can find a hopeful future for all of us. This is all I can do for you, but I pray that the light of hope will be along the path you tread. Thank you, Archbishop Ramsey. We'll use this carefully. Have I even used it? I won't even look. Fiona advised us about the recital. It's scheduled to take place before noon today. Marquis Hiram and Lord Athlem are both helping this time. I hope this performance can be a shining light in people's lives. I'd really like to see my sister recital too, but I should focus on what I need to do. We got like 5 people to look out for their fortune telling on Michelin, so one of them is Elliot. But if you're looking for that, you should not follow it. Mom, I'm sorry I say those horrible things. Even though you were sad about that when I couldn't see. I thought you didn't care at all because I saw you smiling. It's okay, Timothy. I should have been more open with you. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted to talk about it. Me too. We need to keep talking. I know that I should interrupt you on the opening day of the war, but thank you for looking over my war count. You have nothing to apologize for. Your art has touched my heart. To be free from oppression, this work conveys that there is hope in turmoil. I was also quite taken with this piece. It really is groundbreaking. Thank you so much for your kind words. As I beyond the full feeling of being an artist in such turbulent times, I surrendered myself to a creatively impulse and realization dawned on me. The artist is not moved by reason. The artist is a creature divine by the desire to create. Well spoken, Champer. I'm inclined to agree. Your work gives people hope. I like to appreciate it and hang it to some place permitted. Perhaps it's best on display at the Hotel Augusta. Huh! Thank you so much, your lordship. Or your phantom thief. Now, lost as I am to obligate such a thing, did make a rather foolish pledge to that man Makarov. Your promise to meet him in the operation is a success, haven't you? I hate him, his statues, his action, his words. None of it's good enough for Mary. And yet it seems she's undealable head over heels for him. If he has what it takes to make the operation a success, I have to meet him, for Mary's sakes. Now that I think about it, maybe I agreed to this too easily. You really ought to just make your peace with it, dear. This is the man Mary has chosen. We should support her. Sounds like this thing got a serious between... This is what meant when she said she was going to give a little push. They have a long road ahead. We have all gotta get through today so we can see their happy ending. See them get there. I want a happy ending. No, I want a sad ending. I like to suffer. The master spoke with Mr. Makarov yesterday. Soon after their conversation finished, he held a family meeting with his wife that ran late into the night. It's an unexpected development, but it's nice to see something positive happening for a change. Still, this operation the young mistress will be taking part in is going to be quite an ordeal. I'll be praying for all of you, Vincent and Carey included, to succeed. Just don't take any unnecessary risk. Make Carey be in my party. It will be cool, but then I need to put them orbits. Never mind. I already got 20 people to feed. 9. Oh my god. I love to see it, even if it is scary. I love to see it. Let me in. I want to go in. Yes. Are you sure? Yeah. Hello. I want to speak with the Marquis right now. Are you sure? Yes. First the Imperial Fortress and now the strange pillar in the Smithia Great Forest. They are ill ominous indeed. The Chancellor truly is determined to change the war, isn't he? Yes, in the worst possible way. The Marquis has done what he can to keep the panic from spreading, but there is no way to prevent it entirely. I want to do something to help out too. That's why I've decided to hold a concert in the Cathedral Square. A concert? You're going to try using music to open up the people's hearts. Yes, you mentioned it before, but I only really understood just how effective music could be after my part in the Ark and Seal. This is how we can ease the influence of the course, if only a little. I should be lending Miss Craig my full support. I have already reached out to Count Alfheim and secured the service of some top-notch musicians. We are getting around the censors by calling it a morning concert to express our hopes for the Emperor's swift recovery. Thank you so much, your lordship. I got to be one thank you, my dear, for this and for delivering the message to your father. Right, I'm only sorry I couldn't have been better news. Please, my dear, don't speak of it. Putting others first in times such as this takes a lot of courage, and that, young lady, you possess. And so does every participant in your Operation Shining Steel. All I can offer you is a sincere wish for your success. I'll be praying to Adius to keep you safe. Thank you. Wait, Marquis is not here, okay. Where am I? Okay. Shortly after the incident with Lord Dender, we received a letter from Father. He wrote little about himself, but had many questions about how I and Charles were managing. I can understand why he'd be worried about he who has owns the prodigal son being left in charge here. But in an unexpected and not altogether unpleasant twist of fate, Charles has risen to the task. Father and Mother will be relieved to know that. Easy saved the day. I shudder to think what would have happened to my land without her intervention. I bought her the deluxe melon she says she'd been craving. Water mine, asserting or not, she deserved it. Come to think of it, I've been burning the midnight oil too. Where's my reward? I'd be happy just to have some free time for painting. But my sister Krista quickly put the kibosh on that idea. Lord Dender hasn't troubled us since he and young Master Charles settled their disagreement out of court. I hear he's been trying to scam other lands owners though. You'd think the last failure had put him off, but no, what a strange man. I hear he wasn't always this way. Anyway, who'd have thought my little laundry snafu would have saved their field? A war may be starting, but the clarion called for, of course, bacon just the same. I better roll up my sleeve and get down to business. Ah, we got exchange here. Okay. Oh my god, damn it. Did you see that pillar thing? That shape, the fact that it appeared out of nowhere, all it seemed like a bad dream. I can barely believe that they could be wielding something so bizarre, alien. Just what is going to happen during the war starting this afternoon? Ask your father. He has been trying to tell you something. Okay, fairy tales, bad. Apparently the strange pillar is something the government prepared, but it sure doesn't look like it. It looks like some horrible thing straight out of a fairy tale. I've never heard a story about a sinister white pillar. Its very exquisite breaks all now rules. Oh, no. Nope. Well, I need to make materials. Damn it! Stupid materials. I did get a lot of them, but it was for my omegas. That large building, or it is a pillar, according to the government, is a weapon. Its appearance is downright terrifying. Every time I see it, a shiver runs down my spine. I don't know about its power as a weapon, but I think they should review the design. What the hell? Review the design? What does that even mean? Okay, I know what that means, but you know, like... Can I talk to you about something? An aircraft just arrived for me, courtesy of Nash, believe it or not. Apparently he went out of his way to contact my favorite store and have it shipped over to me. That dummy, I don't know if he's misinterpreting my concern as some kind of romantic interest or what. But he's about to risk his life in a war. He should be focusing on taking care of himself, not worrying about me. Well, now that it's come to this, I get better drop by the Cathedral and pray for his safety. Let's see if somebody's up there. Hello? Bye. Bye. Hello, bye. Hello, bye. Thinking about something, but I forgot. Oh. No, I can't go along with you. Not when you are both so obsessed with the war. Oh, Ron, you're still a child. You don't understand. You were raised in the very heart of the Empire. You should support our troops just as much as we do. On the subject, I just received my draft order. I'm going to be sent out in the second wave of forces. I've never been happier. It'd be real comfort to me if you and your mother were cheering me on from home. But why can neither of you understand me? Why? I think that's enough. Please don't upset Ran any more than you already have. She's such a sweet girl and she knows the value of life. You treat your lives and those of people of Carvas as if they mean nothing. You lost your moral compasses and have no right telling this child what to do. Go back to Hemeldor. Fine, we'll leave it here for now. Yes, we all need to calm down. We can discuss this properly at another time. Please look after Rand for us. Nobody, right? Okay. Wait. Somebody, yes. Ah, the brothers. You really know how to work wonders, Reach. Master Timothy's attitude completely turned around after your little chat. I got to ask, what were you two talking about? No can do, that's classified information. Oh really now? I don't think I've ever heard you say something like that before. I guess you really are growing up, aren't you? Watching you mature has made me so much more optimistic about the world. You bring out the best in it. Thank you, Rich. I know that there is a future ahead of us, no matter what it may be, because of you. You think so? Well, I'm really glad I could help you then. Oh my god, okay. The dolls. Let me get out of the dolls. Okay. Exchange. That's what I wanted. That's where I need to go and that's what I wanted. Both of them. Hello. Perhaps it's in poor taste of me to even ask, but couldn't the Imperial Military's so-called weapon have a shred of artistic elegance to it? From the Imperial I get the pillars wrapped somehow, as if whatever its true shape may be has been lost. Will it be? No, that will be impossible. With the war approaching as it is, I suppose I'm letting my worries get the best of me. What I wanted? No, wasn't that? Was nothing there. No, I don't want that. Look at that, oh my gosh. Nobody gonna get that. No, it's too much work. I'm like, no, stop it. Ah, yes, stop it. So if we do it now, Raquel is the only one, and this is such crap. Nina has some work to do, so I got to do all the cleaning on my own. So I guess it's really not hard. I can always listen in today's operation while I'm tidying things up. Besides, we'll be heading out to see the war someday, so until then, I got to keep working no matter what. I'll take care of all this cleaning real fast and then go help out. I just came from here. Rose, are you here? No, really, are you here? You better be here. Rose, Hello? Yes, I think. Hey, I hear about the big plan. It sounds very difficult. But you were able to bring your instructor back from the Black Workshop, after all, so if anyone can do it, it's you. You have already done so much to help us, thank you. I'm sorry for the trouble. You can always call on me, as one of your resident witches. I'll do what I can. We are getting readings of the spirit veins here and sending out the information to those who aren't in the village. The spirit veins are in alignment right now. We'll be taking over for our purpose though. If we are successful, we'll be able to give you access to the Pales and delay the Great Twilight. I had temporarily given up on witching when I got together with my husband. But maybe it's time for a comeback. Moonlight Liz is back in business. Liz was among the finest witch of her day. Grandmother always says so. Really? In that case, everything should be fine. Okay. Don't yell. I guess. Ah no, Rose was say she was going to. Did she say she was going to prepare stuff? Yeah. Jump on me. Oh yeah. So she ain't here. Most of the villagers are away now. I feel kind of lonely back here on my own. This is all part of a long-term plan too, so they won't be back anytime soon. Maybe I should whip up some of our best specialties for them while they're out on the field. Help get their strength back up. No. No. Bye. Let's see if somebody's on the apartment. Okay, bye. I think a lot of them are gone. Fortune teller, herbalist, candle, they're not here. Mommy and Daddy went out somewhere and they told me to take care of the village. So that's why Loki and me are on standby. Well, time for another patrol, Loki. If we see anything, we'll let you know. Yeah, I know we saw them outside. So we just need to go to the goods. I hear you are all going to head into the Imperial Fortress. Even if there is no way to stop the reveries at this point, I'm sure you will still have to push yourself to the impossible. I'm concerned about what you have to face. Just in case, take this. This is not ordinary accessory, Arroy. Are you sure you want to give us to this? There's no point in hoarding it. Now that things have reached this point. I've been giving various things to the witches headed out of the village too. It's a small price to pay for stopping the end of the world. We stand at great crossroads, but it's always been those with great strength of will who chart that path. Stay strong and come safe. We will, I promise. Thank you for the gift. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Be like 10 emergency pop. No, really, I'm trying to see. Okay, nah. Rain glasses. We got a lot of everything. Okay. Fairy place now. I mean, hot spring. There is an event there? Can there be an event there? I think I dreamed there was an event there. Okay. We got cool people with me, right? Okay, wait a second, let me bring cool people then. But they are not telling me to bring any people. Just to make sure. Like people. Let me see, cool people. Okay. Be like, no, everybody gonna be here, so why did you go search them? I don't know. Just to make sure. Be like, it's Eryn alone. I was using there is million. Oh. Oh my cape. Damn it. Okay. I got to say this. It's a tad embarrassing. Yeah, looks like the other set us up, huh? But since we are all here and all, not saying that it's a continuation of last night. Oh, caliente. Eryn. Oh, hey, Eryn. Damn it. Ah, Million and Roselia. What are you guys doing here? You say that we be on our own here. Well, Granny Rose clued me in about this hot spring. And I'm not the type to turn down a good time so as to be teleported here. Consider that the first and last time I ever let you call me Granny. At any rate, I thought it'd be a pity if she never got to experience our marvelous hot spring. I brought her along. I hope it's not inconvenient for you. It is! Yeah, I get a look at you too, Eryn, Alicia. It just feels right. I'm happy for you guys. Thanks, Million. Well, it's good to see you, Million. And thank you, Roselia. It's nice of you to squeeze this in while you're so busy. It was hardly any trouble. Well, what are we waiting for? It's hot sock time. Just you're jumping in as well, right? You won't have it any other way, would you? Fine, fine. Okay. You guys can leave? Okay, like, let me with Alicia, but... That was caliente. Oh, we still have Ordis and Raquel. Got it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Doing Raquel and Ordis together. And see you next one. If you guys want, I might back. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the whole